How to tell your husband you are pregnant. Ideas to let your husband know you are pregnant. Fake fortune teller. Extra table setting. Poem. Clean out a room. Send something. How to tell your husband you are pregnant. If you've just confirmed that you're pregnant, you're bound to be on the lookout for ideas to break it your husband. You've been exhibiting the unmistakable signs of pregnancy and finally decided to take a test. You hoped and prayed that it was positive, and finally, when you check the test, that small stick has given you what you wanted. Solid, tangible proof that you are pregnant. And you want to let the whole world know. Most important of all, you need to figure out how to tell your husband the great news. There are some ideas given below. Use any of them to see that gleam in his eyes that you just love. Ideas to let your husband know you are pregnant. Cute is not necessarily the only way to go. You can try anything that you think will make him the happiest. You can try something romantic or go for an idea that is downright crazy. You can also do something to surprise him and catch him off guard or make him work to guess what you're trying to tell him. Given below are some ideas that are easy, creative, and fun at the same time. They are sure to make him jump for joy. Fake fortune teller. Ask a friend, whom he has never met, to dress up like a fortune teller. Ask her to practice well and behave like a real one. Then, when your husband gets back from work, you need to be dressed and ready. Tell him that you're taking him out to dinner. Instead, drive to the friend's place where she is waiting. Explain to him that you want your fortune read, and if he gets mad, tell him that you didn't tell him earlier because you knew he would react this way. Take him inside and pretend to be in a session with the fortune teller. After a while, ask her to announce very dramatically that you are going to have a baby. You can appear to be shocked and at that moment remove the positive pregnancy test from your purse and show it to your husband. Extra table setting. If you're looking for something creative, then this one is definitely a winner. Go to a store that sells miniatures and get a miniature place setting. At dinner time, when you set the table, apart from the setting for the two of you, place an extra place setting with the miniatures that you purchased. Call him to the table. When he sees the miniatures and the realization hits him, he'll be overjoyed and a huge hug will definitely be in the immediate offing. Poem. Here's another creative way to tell your husband you're pregnant. Write out a poem with hints. The poem could be a really sentimental one, or it could be something completely wacky. You can even write a poem from the soon-to-be-born baby to the father-to-be, telling him how happy he or she is to be entering a new world and how he wants to be taken care of and spoiled. Clean out a room. If you want to really trouble your husband before you tell him the good news, then try this one. When he's at work, begin clearing out an extra room in your home. Start shifting the stuff to another room or begin giving away stuff that you don't use. When he returns and asks what you're doing, just ask him to leave you alone. Continue this for a couple of days, and when the room is completely empty, and when your husband's frustration has reached boiling point, spill the beans. When he gets back home, sit alone in the room with a large bow around your belly. He'll definitely guess it. Send something. If you want to go all out and surprise your husband with the news, then get one of those talking baby dolls that exclaim "Hi Daddy" or some variation of it when pressed. Gift wrap it and have it delivered to his office along with a note that simply says "Congratulations, Daddy." When he receives it, he'll call you immediately, so ask him to rush home and celebrate with some of his favorite foods. Maternity is one of the biggest responsibilities ever. So take good care of yourself and the tiny baby growing inside you. Congratulations and good luck.